Hello, what is up YouTube? This is SF Flip Brother, and this is one of the first videos of this series, which is basically an off-topic gaming discussion commentary, which I talk to my computer without even having a clip of Halo selected. I'm doing this because I don't want to feel like I'm limited to only talk for a limited amount of time, and this way I can feel free. I can talk about what I say, how long I want to say. So, let's get to the point. I will be stopping gameplay from Halo to show you an iPhone video that I made, an email that I'm going to show you, where someone is trying to scam me. So, getting to the point of Craigslist being a growing website, which is a great way for people to sell items without shipping cost or businesses taking 10%. I'm reading right now, because I already wrote this document out. But I'm trying my best. I am a new commentator. I suck at it, so give me some slack. But yeah, you guys know what Craigslist is, otherwise you wouldn't be here. A lot of people already know of the scams. It's all over the news. I think a year ago there was like a Craigslist killer who killed someone and robbed them and stuff. I just watched a YouTube video on that. So the number one scam that most people know of is the Nigerian 419 scam. Now what this is, it is someone trying to contact you about an item that you're selling. They send you a legit email. It looks really legit. They want to buy it. They sound like they're actually gonna buy it. But you know what? They're not. They're gonna tell you to send it to Nigeria, and that's in Africa. No way in hell I'm ever gonna ship anything to some other continent unless it is from like a business website like Amazon or eBay, because that is pretty much the only trusted way you can actually ship things out. It's all about being local. Why would someone from Nigeria be on Craigslist searching up cities and looking for crap and buying them? Like, you should go under Craigslist Nigeria. I was going to show you an email that I got, but I actually flagged it as phishing, and on Gmail they actually delete it and get rid of it when you flag it. But yeah, Google actually deletes it when you flag it as phishing. So I have a story right here that I was looking for. I got a story looking on Craigslist scams. I just googled that, and I got a story from someone on Yahoo Answers, and I'm going to share with you about someone who wanted to sell a iPod Nano. So this person wanted to sell a iPod Nano 3rd generation for $50. Now, to me, that's not a bad deal. I could probably get a better one for some other price on Amazon or something. I actually sold a iPod Touch 2nd generation for about $100 on Amazon. It's a good deal. I got paid. Nice deal. Shipped it out. It was nice. Nice to make money. So the exact words that the buyer sent to the seller for this iPod was good, and this was the second email. He said, "Good to read from you, and I believe we can continue this transaction because I don't like to beat around the bush, and I am not here for games. I am buying this item for my spouse, located overseas, and I will be responsible for the shipping and handling costs. All you have to do now is send me a money request via PayPal as for me to confirm if your account is still active or not, or you get back to me with your PayPal registered email account, and for me to remit the payments. Please get back to me as soon as possible if you are still interested in further with this transaction. I will be looking forward to read from you again. I would also like to know the condition of the item." Alright, there, I have 5 key points right there that is a scam. I have a document that I'm reading right here, and I highlighted all 5. I might show it to you somehow. I don't know. Maybe put it up in my editing software. I also have a link that I might post on the screen or just put it in the description. Wherever you find it, you can read the full story on where I'm getting this. So I have 5 key points. I think I already said that, but I'm a bad commentator, and I'm going to be deleting or editing out all the crap and pauses and stuff I do, so that's why. So key point number 1 is located overseas. Right there, I would actually stop and just think for a second. Overseas, I don't want to ship it. It's going to cost a lot of money. And it's Craigslist, it's supposed to deal locally, but if this person wants me to ship it, I will just not do it. I would stop at the first key point, but I would just keep reading the email just to see how bad he is. Now, key point number 2 is responsible for the shipping and handling costs. I think in this paragraph it's kind of the same as the first one, but yeah, later in the message that I got this from Yahoo Answers, the person actually ends up wanting to pay $250 to ship and buy the iPod to Nigeria. $250. You know, you can get like a brand new iPod, latest edition touch for like $250, I think. I'm not 100% sure. I think they might be like $300. I have not looked them up. But the money doesn't matter, because whether it's $250 or $250 million, the money's not real. He's trying to scam the person. So, going to key point number 3, which is confirm if your account is active or not. Now, the seller never mentioned he even had a PayPal account or not. Buyer or scammer just assumed it and then asked if he can confirm that his account is active. Why would any regular person want to know if the account is active? It doesn't make any sense. It's common sense. You just know it's a scam right there. So moving on to key point number 4, your PayPal registered email. This is him trying to get information from this guy so he can get into his PayPal and transfer his funds from his bank to the PayPal so we can take all his money. It's a scam. That's the plan for him. And number 5, it's really simple. We might not catch this, but he'd ask right at the end of the email, I would also like to know the condition of the item. How would someone who wants to buy something ask the condition of the item right after he says, I want to buy it, I'm going to give you this money, $250, all this crap, and then ask what condition is it? That's like you buying a scratched up, broken in half game and then asking, is it going to work? No, it's not. The main point, he never even asked for a picture. And if you're going to buy something, you want to know what it's going to look like, if it even works. You know, a picture of the Nano like working. I don't think they have a screen. So I'm going to talk about one of my personal Nigerian crap things that came up. So yeah, someone did try to contact me when I was trying to sell my ViewSonic computer monitor. I'm selling it for $250. It's nice, but my PC actually broke down and I got a laptop, and later I'm going to be getting an iMac. Don't start hating right there. I want to get an iMac because I read up on PC companies. All PC companies have some, if not a lot, of bad reviews on the company, customer support, the way they put it together, all that stuff. So Apple, it seems to be the only ones that get it right, have a nice thing, and you don't want to hear my opinion. On the ad, I posted up my Google Voice number, because I'm not going to post up my real number, because on Google Voice, you know, if something goes up, I can just block the person. If they keep giving me too much trouble, I can change my number for free. That's what I like about Google Voice. And the whole time when we were texting on Google Voice, we got about into the middle, and from the middle to the end, it was just him begging me for him to pay me so he can get my PayPal information and try and steal all my money. Saving up, and I don't want to get my money stolen. That's right there. I just flagged him on the email as phishing, and Google deleted it, and it was sent to the team that Google has for Gmail, and hopefully they do something about it. I don't know, delete his account. I have one more story for you guys, and this is a bit different. It's called, I read about it on Google, where it's about a deaf guy going around saying his mover is going to come and pick it up. But this deaf guy, well, he lives in Russia, and I was emailing him. I actually have a video that I will show you. I think I'll show you right now. I think I read this out for you, and you can check that out. So, I'm sorry about the last iPhone part I did, but in the second part where I got an email from this so-called deaf guy, and I do have that, and I am going to report it for phishing or something, just to report it to Gmail, so I'm looking for it. Okay, it starts here.
from someone named Clyde. So the email starts way at the beginning by him asking me something like, "Is this still available?" I respond and say, "Yes, if you are interested, I can send the pictures of what I'm selling on Craigslist." So he sends me this message back, and this is only the second email he sends back to me, and he says some crazy stuff that he already wants to buy it. He doesn't want anything more on it, and he says, "Hi, how are you doing? Thanks for the swift response to my mail. As the item is still available, I will send a certified check to cover the cost of my purchase, as I am completely satisfied with the advert. I will need the details of whom and where to mail the draft, as it will be delivered to the United States Postal Service, United Parcel Service," which I never heard of that. And my cat is going crazy. She's in heat, so yes, she wants to get laid. So back to that, he says, "Please note, United Parcel Service does not deliver to P.O. boxes addresses." She's silly. And he goes to kindly delete the advert on Craigslist, as I'm totally committed to buying from you to save me cost. The mover will be coming over for the pickup right only after the payment has been delivered, as I want you to understand that I would love to call, but I am deaf. Please send me an email only. You can see the end of it. Blah, blah, blah. Call me, I'm deaf, blah, blah, blah. So, right there you should just say, it's a scam, and you should do this. If you're a Gmail user, you just click on the arrow, and go back up, go back down, and I lost it. Okay, click on that, and report phishing. Make sure that blah blah blah. Make sure this message is blah blah. I'll tell you what they say. Phishing is a form of fraud in which a message sender attempts to trick the recipient into skip that word. Important personal information such as a password or bank account. Blah blah blah. If you believe that this message is a phishing attack, you can report it to our abuse team and help us thwart. I don't know what that word is. It's blah blah blah, and then you just click on report phishing. It deletes it, and it's gone. Isn't that right, Kitty? Yeah. So back to the Halo gameplay.
I've been recording for 16 minutes, and this is probably only going to come out to like 8 minutes. I don't know. But I've been pausing and doing a lot of crap. I'm a new commentator, I stink at it, but I'm having fun. Sort of. It's weird talking to a computer. Anyway, if you know of any scams, or you think you're being scammed, or anything like that, know of any other ways, just post it in the comments below. Thanks for watching! Just to point out, I'm just going to start getting my clips first and then talking over them, because it makes it a lot more difficult to talk first and then play, because I have to play for exactly how long I talk for, and that's not always so easy. So, clips first, talk over them, makes it more simple for me, even though I'm kind of limited. I can always make another game, and then say at the end, enjoy this game, because I have nothing else to say. So, thank you for watching.